Hawaiian pizza wrap and a healthy chocolate banana bar for our school lunches. If we're going to put a treat in our kids' lunch boxes, let's make sure it's exactly that, a really good treat. Not a healthy bar that tastes a little bit more like recycled cardboard. They're easy to make, fast to make, store in your cupboard for the whole week, maybe even 2, so long as you don't go crazy on them yourself. Let's get cracking. This banana chocolate bar is a great way to use up your ripe bananas. 3 of them in there, blitz them up. It's about 260 grams of banana. Scoop it out and get it in with a cup of rolled oats. In it goes. Oh boy, we've got to get these guys in. Hemp hearts, they are so good for us. And goji berries, full of antioxidants. The new raisin, some cinnamon, help with blood glucose control. And some vanilla essence for flavour. Don't forget chocolate chips. And I tell you what, go for dark chocolate chips, much better. Some peanut butter, there's no added sugar in that peanut butter. It's just the real deal. Mix it on up. Doesn't take long. And before you know it, you've got this gooey goodness. That's going to bake in the oven that we've preheated to 185 degrees C. I've got some parchment paper in a cake tin, a little extra virgin olive oil, or you could use coconut oil, smear it around. This is going to help getting it out, away from that paper really easy. In it goes, and we're just going to press it down. And we want to move it around because really what we want is just an even thickness. You could use a bigger cake tin, it would just mean they're a little bit thinner, your bars. Or a smaller one and have some fatter ones, doesn't really matter. And I'm going to grab a little bit of Glad Wrap and I'm just going to put that over the top so I can put my hands in there and really ensure that the thickness is the same right across the whole bar. Now it's going to head into the oven for 185 degrees for 35 minutes. And whilst that's happening, let's get on with our Hawaiian pizza wrap. I've got some pineapple, thinly sliced tomatoes. I've got some smoked chicken. Look for one that doesn't have any added sugar, and I've got some grated cheese there. Use your favourite. I've got a garden wrap. You could use a tortilla, whatever you like. There's all sorts available now. You can see I've just folded it up so I can see what the quarters are. I've sliced into it there, and in no particular order, I'm going to start putting each item in a different quarter of the wrap. Now I'm putting the pineapple there, and smoked chicken. You could use ham as well, whatever you like. Spread that out, but it's preferable you slice it nice and thin. Some grated cheese there, use whatever cheese you like, but I've saved some because I reckon a little bit of melted cheese on pineapple is even good. And obviously it's not going to be melted when these guys get it in their lunchbox, but trust me, it's going to be delicious. Some cracked pepper, a little bit of salt and pepper, and now it's just time to fold it up. I'm doing this the night before. It won't be long and I'll have a little girl home and she can taste it and tell us what she thinks of it. Fold it up, give it a little press down just to make sure everything's in there properly. Little extra virgin olive oil into the pan, or you could use coconut oil, or you could use butter. In it goes. I'm going to give it a total of 2 minutes per side. In actual fact, I checked it just to see it's browning up nicely there. So that's how you determine whether you've got the pan hot enough. You can always turn it up or down as you see fit. So I actually flipped it after 1.5 minutes. And then did another 1.5 minutes on the other side, then flipped it over and did another 30 seconds, then flipped it over again and did another 30 seconds, and before you know it, it's out. And it goes onto the chopping board, and I'm just going to let it cool down. And I'm going to slice mine into 2 pieces. Depending on how old your kids are, you might want to leave it whole, but it's going to be ready to slice once it's cold. Then I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll wrap it up in one of those beeswax reusable wrappers, and if you'd like to get a free one for yourself, maybe you might want to check out the comments in my YouTube channel and you can find out how you can get one. You fold it up into a little purse like that, kind of cool. Don't have one of the reusable wrappers, a paper towel will do the trick. Look, it's out of the oven. I've got extra paper on each end of that parchment paper makes it super easy to lift out, and it's just a case of letting it completely cool.
And Dad's taste tester today, and I love my wraps, and it had some chicken in it, some avocado mixed with soybeans, edamame beans, and it was both delicious. But I love these just a tiny bit better. But I love both of them.
You'll be thankful for the oil that we put on the paper, because look how easy you can just pull it out. Then use the paper to line the container that you're going to keep your excess chocolate banana bars in. And then I'm just going to cut it in half again, but you can do whatever shape, size you like. It's easy to cut. It's kind of crispy but soft inside, chocolatey, banana-y with those goji berries, hemp hearts. Hey! What's it like?
Delicious.
You love it?
Yep.
Pretty healthy, right?
Mhm.
There you go. Well, we've got some pineapple in there, we've got some carrots, some cucumbers, some tomatoes, and your chocolate banana bar. Healthy, healthy. How much do you love it?
A lot.
Is it better than those ones that come in the little packet that you eat sometimes?
Yeah.
How much better?
Quite a lot better. Because it's more healthy and more delicious.
The other ones just taste like cardboard, really, don't they?
Yeah.
Anyway, and you've got a beautiful Hawaiian pizza wrap there.
And that's my favourite pizza.
Yeah, I can't believe people even put pineapple on pizza, but anyway, we're all about keeping our kids happy and healthy.